We have a huge update for Zora Token here because last time I've talked about this falling wedge pattern here, and it did get support from the weekly 21 SMA, which is a huge weekly moving average and support usually for a lot of these markets, right? Not just crypto, but also for stocks, right? The wonderful thing about technical analysis is that it works across markets. Okay, a lot of traders see moving averages as support when they're below the price action, and resistance as above the price action. So that is one very reliable indicator that you can expect, other traders to see across the markets. And why is this important is because Zora actually bounced off the weekly 21 SMA and looks like it's trying to break out of this falling wedge pattern. It's also very important to chart your candles because it gives you a huge edge in this market. It's very basic. If you learn just the basics of technical analysis, which I think should be the takeaway, the key takeaway from watching these videos, is to learn the basics of analysis. If you can actually just see the basics, like chart patterns, the RSI, which is one of my preferred indicators, you guys will get a huge edge in the market. You guys will know when the market is getting overheated or getting oversold, or when a move is about to come. Now, this is a falling wedge pattern and it broke to the upside. Okay, if we actually zoom in to a smaller time frame, you guys can actually see that Zora is trying to break out of this pattern right now. Now, the price target, if this breakout is successful, is still, I would still say to not get too excited yet because I've seen fake outs as well. Okay, now, price target, if this breakout is successful, is going to be about 12 cents, price targets. Now, price targets are estimates only. There could be more, there could be less. A lot of it is going to depend on what happens with Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin has more room to pump, so will a lot of these altcoins. However, if Bitcoin starts dumping, especially extensively, then you're going to see a lot of these altcoin setups. They're not going to be worth very much. Okay, just be honest with you. Now, Bitcoin is the driver of this crypto market. I did a more detailed video on Bitcoin earlier today. I will link you guys at the end of this video. I never trade altcoins without a clear understanding of Bitcoin. And Bitcoin right now looking like it's a little shaky, okay, since it has tapped new all-time highs, but is still within a bearish pattern. I am long on Bitcoin. I am long on quite a bit of the altcoins here, so my opinions on this market is right now still bullish. But these are just my opinions only and not financial advice like the entirety of this video, and you should form your own opinions and strategies, of course. Alright, so this is basically what I'm seeing for Zora. Now let's see what Zora could be doing with this daily candle close. I think that would be more telling. Let's go ahead and zoom into a lower time frame here and see what Zora could be dealing with. There is some divergence signals, right? There are some divergence signals on this hourly time frame. Also important to be paying attention to your hourly time frame, the shorter time frames, especially when a breakout happens, because this is all the data that you have, right? Could this be a falling wedge pattern? I mean, a rising wedge pattern, excuse me, that has been that's breaking down right now? Yes, it can. Let me see here. Probably on a lower time frame that would be more noticeable. So yeah, on the 30-minute time frame, okay, 30-minute time frame. No, actually, no, I take that back. This is not it's not a rising wedge pattern breakdown. So, that is not it. But it is still trying to. I mean, it has broken out. Let's see how far this breakout goes. It's very important to continuously rechart the patterns. Also, I want to tell you guys that there is still bearish divergence on the 4 hour time frame, right? 6 hour time frame, no divergence yet. And why is divergence important? Because it tells you reversals. So this basically wraps up for Zora on this video. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing any more of Zora by dropping a like, comment, subscribe, or any other coins in this market. I'll pick a request due for you guys on a daily basis, and I'll see you on the next one.